good morning. I hope I'm not too early. I was over at Kelly's, and Ruby said that I might be able to find you here. And look, lo and behold, here you are.
Here I am. What's up?
Well, I am just thrilled that you're back from wherever it is that you went to. Jax, you know, I don't know what you've done, but she looks fantastic.
Aw.
She is fantastic.
Aww.
Well, I'm just thrilled that I tracked you down. We have some very important business to discuss.
Well, hi there. How are you? I missed you. I was looking for you, and now look who's here. Oh, surprise, surprise, surprise. And we all know, I'm sure, why she is here. But she is in for a great big fat disappointment.
I wouldn't be so sure about that if I was her.
You didn't sign anything, did you, Brenda?
Like what?
Oh, not that it really matters, though. I'd have any document invalidated right away.
Lucy, would you mind letting the rest of us in on whatever it is you're talking about?
Well, I don't mind at all. Brenda's contract with deception expires at midnight tonight. That means she's free and clear to be the model and face of Jack's Cosmetics.
Over my dead body.
That could be arranged.
Recognition factor. Thousands and thousands of people will see your face and think deception. They'll catch a whiff of the fragrance and automatically your face will pop into their mind. You are deception, and deception is you.
Was you. You see, that's in the past, and people can't stay in the past. You just stagnate that way. You know, it's not really healthy spiritually or psychically. You know, it's not at all. Listen, with Jax, we're new. We're exciting. You can grow with us. Come change with us. Jax is your destiny. Oh, of course, I am just referring to the company.
You know, with copywriting like that, she's going to have Jax out of business in less than a year, and you will be out of a job. And, of course, I will have to hire another model, and then it will be too late for Brenda. Listen, I only have your best interest at heart. She is desperate.
Oh, no. I am not the one who is desperate. See, she's just afraid she's losing her little meal ticket.
I really haven't had any time to decide anything yet.
But, Brenda, you have been mulling this over for weeks. Besides, the one thing I don't have is time. Look, I am prepared to cut you a new deal, and I guarantee that you will be very happy. But I need to make this deal right away.
See? Look at this. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Look what she's doing. Of course, I'm not surprised she's doing it, considering the source. On the other hand, I'm happy to wait. I can sit around and wait till your little contract expires, you know. But I need you to know that you will be, if I can find out as soon as possible, the center of a great big advertising marketing campaign. You will be it. But I will wait. As long as I know you're on board.
Would you stop trying to browbeat her?
You know, Brenda, you really, really should stop stringing little Kathy along here.
You know, I want to show you. I have an idea right here of what I am offering. As you can see, it is very generous, and it is just a starting point.
Okay.
Wow.
Jax, come on. As my pal, my friend, and a very successful businessman, and in Brenda's best interest, you should advise her to just put this poor, disgusting woman out of her misery. Although I am truly enjoying watching her grovel.
I do not grovel.
My wife's perfectly capable of making her own decisions about a career. But thanks.
Well, I'm sure she is. That's great.
Shut up. What did you say?
Wait a minute. What did you just say? Brenda is your
Wife? Did he say wife?
Yeah, that's what he said. You two have been talking so much, I haven't had time to get a word in edgewise. I'm Mrs. Jax. So, you see, I've been awfully busy, and I haven't had much time to make any decisions. I don't know. I may go back to work somewhere. I may not.
Congratulations. That's absolutely wonderful. Of course, I had no idea you were headed in that direction.
I think it's perfect, really. The two of you make a terrific couple.
Aw, thanks. We think so.
I just had a terrific idea. I want to throw a great big party, and then it will tie into the launch of our new line.
For God's sakes, Lucy, didn't you hear what the woman said? She has not made a decision yet.
You know, I happen to know Brenda very well, and I know she's not going to be happy if she gives up her modeling career.
You know, you are going to have so much on your mind, you know, with setting up a new household, starting a family. I think that you will feel much more comfortable being in familiar surroundings at the job.
Brenda does not give a hoot about comfort. What she likes is a challenge, and Jack's Cosmetics will offer that and much more.
Honey, what are you doing?
Keeping score. Well, there's good points being made on either side. Don't mind me. I'm always making up new games.
So, who's winning?
Oh, it's a tie.
What about the matter of loyalty? Deception did give you your start.
Wait a minute. Speaking of loyalty, I created Deception. And also, by the way, the whole Jack's line of cosmetics carries your new husband's name. Well, that's a point. That was a good point. Put it down.
No, I found it unpersuasive.
I totally disagree with you. Put it.
Sorry, but the judge's decision's final.
I'm sure that Brenda would like to remain independent and not have people assume that she traded on family connections.
Now, wait a minute. What I meant was all that's left of her husband, though, is with the company, just his name. I own it, and I run it.
Exactly. This is the person that you'll be working for again. The same person who put you on hold for an entire year while she was distracted elsewhere. That's what you have to look forward to. She has the attention span of a 2-year-old.
Oh, wait a minute. Don't you dare write that down. That is simply not true.
Oh, truth is irrelevant in this game.
Oh, okay. All right, fine. I will let you be involved in every single policy-making decision.
I am planning on expanding the market for Deception. And if you stay with us, you'll have even more exposure than before.
Oh, right. With what? All of one product?
One classy product.
Yes. Well, we have dozens of products.
Wait till you see the gorgeous packaging.
Well, you see, with us, the chances for exposure are limitless.
You know, it is a much classier operation since I took over. And a new socialite like yourself needs to think about things like that.
Wait, Brenda. You know that class and Catherine Bell are two mutually exclusive concepts.
Girls. I think we're scraping the bottom of the barrel. I think it's time for a break.
No, really?
Yes.
Oh, well, all right. I don't know. You know, there's so many different options. I may just model for both of you.
That you can work for the both of us.
Oh, boy. I sure hate to say this, but Kathy and I, in this instance, agree.
Well, all right, sweetie. You'll have to make a choice, one or the other. Or neither.
I know. I was just teasing.
Oh, well, I knew that.
No, you didn't.
You know, there is another option. I could start my own business. What do you think, darling? Would you like to back me?
Oh, I'd be a fool not to.
What kind of business?
I don't know. There's so many options. I mean, I just thought of the idea right now. I mean, obviously, it's much more fulfilling to have your own business than to work for someone else, right? That's why you two are doing it.
Well, yes, but Brenda, why in the world would you want to have all the headaches of starting a new business?
Especially since you just got married.
Besides, our agreement, our contract has that standard clause about you can't start another business competing with mine in a 5-year period.
Well, I wouldn't be starting it. Brenda would.
Well, I'm absolutely positive that includes spouses. Well, even if that's not true, you and we have a professional relationship, and I'm not going to let you back out of that.
Well, I have a terrible reputation in certain quarters. You know that, Lucy.
Yes, I do, but I chose to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Let's talk flexibility, shall we? I will arrange all your shoots and appearances around your personal schedule.
Well, of course, I will do that, too. It goes without saying. But, Brenda, I was planning on announcing our little partnership at the nurses' ball Friday night. You know, just think of all the buzz it will create.
I have already set up an appearance on a national TV talk show. And did I happen to mention that we are already planning to create a new fragrance called Brenda?
Oh, well, we happen to have a whole line of products called Brenda.
You know, I came up with the idea of using her name first.
Well, big whoop-de-doo, because I happen to have patent pending.
You know, I don't believe you.
Well, I do. Check it out. Go ahead, find out. I do.
I am thoroughly enjoying this. I just want you two to know that. But I'm really going to need just a few more minutes to think about this. And as soon as I come up with my decision, I'm going to get back to you. So I'm sure you understand that me and my husband want to spend a little time alone, so...
Okay, fine. Well, Brenda, I will be holding my breath waiting to hear from you.
You are a liar about that patent.
I have a patent pending. You can check it out.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Thanks for coming.